welcome back to Girls Can't Geek, aka Trin Talks. It is your girl. Today I am SD SZA, because I love you. But I'm also here with
Jiggly Senpai.
Perfect. We also got a couple of the homies here. We have Dre. Say hi.
What's up?
And we got Jab. Say what's up. Yo, Philly in the house.
I'm very happy to be here.
And we got Lord here. What's good?
What's going on, everybody?
All right. Today we got some, I don't know if you can tell by some of the people's faces here today, but we're going to have a lot to talk about. And we'll see if we can get through all of it. First off, if you guys don't already follow me on Instagram, I highly suggest you should, because the stuff I be posting is why people are laughing right now.
Yo,
I
story
posted
time.
2 separate stories. One is about a guy that got fired from his new job at a call center, and I'll break it down in a second. And then the second one is this girl who also, fellas, I'm sorry, but she kind of called you guys out, got caught up in some mess, okay? So I'm gonna start off with the short version of the call center one. Pretty much is a guy explaining how he got fired from his call center job. His trainer, I already forgot their names, but there's a girl trainer and a guy trainer, homies, whatever. The guy trainer will always leave for like 20, 30 minutes and then come back later. Nobody thought about anything about it, whatever. The girl trainer had a boyfriend. I remember the boyfriend's name Raymond because, so then her and Raymond are together. And then, he brought her flowers all the time. He was so cute, boo, 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 boo. Anyways, the guy that's telling the story, had to go use the bathroom. Found out that the guy trainer was always leaving, found him in the bathroom with some of the new trainees, some of the girls there, smashing. So they made a deal. If he's the lookout, he can pick whatever shift, time, whatever it is, no issues whatsoever, which if you've ever been in a call center, you guys want the best shift possible, right? You want to be out there and out. You don't want to be there overnight. None of the extra stuff, right? So he got that. He was playing lookout. He sees, I don't know how many days pass, but somebody walks by him rushing. He's like, where are you going? Like, there's a taco truck. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I love taco trucks. So I probably would have done the same thing here. He left his post in front of the bathroom as the lookout to get tacos. Like I said, I probably would have done the same thing. I don't know if y'all would have, but
Tacos. I'm in Cali. Tacos all day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Tacos.
good tacos too. Bet I'm probably leaving. So he leaves and then comes back, and he doesn't hear anything. So he knocks, doesn't hear nothing. He pushes the door open, find out it's the guy trainer and the boyfriend Raymond are out here clapping. Okay. Yeah. They was playing tummy sticks, you guys. And if you don't know what tummy sticks is, just think about it for like a hot second. But he got caught, and they put their clothes on, whatever. The girlfriend found out because she saw them run out. Eventually, the guy that was supposed to be the lookout started smashing the girlfriend, or ex, I'm assuming now, because I'm pretty sure they broke up. But the only reason he got fired is because he had his phone out. So through all of that,
well, it wasn't going on the official report.
That's some messy shit.
We're sitting here like, when you're reading it, you're like, oh, he got fired because he left for tacos. They got caught. Girlfriend, now he's smashing old girl. Nah. And here's the thing: if y'all ever worked in call centers, you cannot have your phone out. They'd be so pissed about that. They'd be like, what are you doing? Are you taking down personal information? You're fired. And you're like, I was just checking Instagram. Okay, but let me pack my stuff. So that's what happened with him. And when I tell you guys, I love stories like this. I love stories like this. Like years ago, there was one about, oh my God, it felt like a Zane book, but it was like about Jared and Zola, I think was the girl's name. It was a whole series on Twitter, and it was great. So stuff like this, you will probably see on my page, and I will put it in the story. I put it in the story because it's like way longer than 10 pictures that you can share. And if I start sharing it, it's all out of whack and it's not cute no more. But the one that you guys saw this morning. First of all, I already knew this was gonna be good when she's like, I'm trying to find like a future man, and I know where to go during the summertime, which is the basketball courts. She called all you fellas out.
She's not wrong.
I don't play basketball.
They don't not be there.
I don't be there. I be gone.
Yeah, because you fighting beavers. Like,
I'm trapping beavers. Yes.
that sounds so many different ways.
I was gonna let that go. Dre, I was gonna let them live.
Huh?
I would let the man live.
I was definitely
beavers
hitting the rewind in my brain. Like, that doesn't help, Jab. Real beaver doesn't help. That doesn't help.
No, about the story. So yes,
dig yourself out that hole.
so that's the Trinity. You was telling the story.
Story, I'll save you. About the story, this girl goes to the basketball court, sees some really tall 6'5" dude or whatever, and it's like, he ugly, but I need him because he's tall. Sorry, but so they link up. He takes her back to his place. As soon as they get there, he throws her in the closet because they hear noises. A girl comes in yelling, and mind you, she's in the closet. She's hearing all of this. And then she can hear them like just going to passionate making out, bumping uglies, getting all the makeup cheeks that they could possibly get. And she's just in the closet like,
this is where I live now.
This is how I thought I was going to spend my afternoon.
Yeah. First of all, they were play fighting, but I actually was getting beat up by him. Then she got thrown in the closet. I forgot that part because it's very important to the story.
How do you play fight with somebody who's 6'5"?
Exactly.
You know, we as men, we got to learn there's a right pressure for everything.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have the right amount of pressure.
Yep. Talk to him.
And the pressure was put in the closet. So she's there. And so she's there. Her phone's going off because her mom trying to figure out where the hell she's at. She's got to silence it so they can't hear it. Eventually, they stop having sex. The girl leaves. He gets her out the closet. Was like, you got to jump out the second story window. And I'm assuming the girl was still up in the building. And she's like, what? And then he's like, you need to go. Old girl opens the door and he pushes her out the second story window. She's like, it hurt.
One could only imagine.
How else is it supposed to feel? But so pretty much she got beat up. She had to hear some dude that she was potentially going to be smashed already. She got home. Her mom was like, wait,
rewind. Because she got beat up again. Because the girl came downstairs
the girl
and beat
said,
her ass.
Hold on, I'm coming down.
Yeah, babe, beat her ass.
Yeah. Like she was some home intruder or something. Like, it's okay, I got this.
And grab this shit. That's what she did.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
You
got him on deck now? That's how we're living in 2021.
You can't show that on camera, man. You can't show that on camera.
Unless they want to sponsor. But yeah, so she got beat up by play fight, but real fight, 6'5". She got beat up by the girlfriend or whatever the other girl was. Got home, mom's looking like, why you got all these knots? And then proceeded to beat her up too. And I'm sitting here like,
poor girl.
That's crazy.
The only thing that didn't get beat that day was her cheeks.
Yeah, no cheeks were clapped for her, and I feel bad. I mean, if she got cheeks clapped, then maybe it wouldn't be as bad. But like,
she went out to get beat up, but got beat up in the wrong way.
Right. That is not the kind of link that I was looking for. Okay. And then he texts her saying that she wanted to link up later. First of all, you just beat me up and your girlfriend. would I want that? That's probably me getting 3 more beat ups because my mom gonna find out again, and then I'm gonna get beat up by her too.
She got her ass beat 3 times in one day.
In one
now
day.
he's like, oh, can we still meet up? Like, bro.
I guarantee she looked like Martin when he had all those knots.
Oh
on.
no.
Flat face.
Baby.
Send the homies to your house question. Do you want to link up again? I'm gonna send you a link.
I can't. And you know what?
He's bold.
Dre, you brought up something that I actually wanted to talk about. This actually leads into it.
What?
Twisted Tea. Twisted Tea. I feel like I should have bought some stocks when I first saw that video because I knew it was going somewhere. I don't think we need to watch it again because if you haven't watched it by now, you're like 6 days late, okay? And you could just literally type in guy gets smacked with Twisted Tea and enjoy the video. I haven't heard one person complain because there's always somebody that's like, oh, that was so mean. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nah, everybody was like,
yeah,
he rightfully deserved that.
Yeah, they're coming.
Rightfully deserved it. And it was, and everybody said the exact same thing. If that guy completed his little flip with his Twisted Tea and then smacked him, how beautiful that would have been. That would have been executed. That would have been like, it would have been flawless victory, okay?
Yeah.
It would have been the best fatality, brutality you've ever seen in any game, okay? He was like, flip, and I was like, oh. And then it fell, I was like, oh. And he picked it up and was like, yeah, he got him. He got him.
Ever since I watched that video, all I saw was a twist. I was like, he about to catch it. Bing! I'm like, ooh. That would have been like sheer Negro poetry.
But the whole thing was funny because you're just like, seriously, when I first watched it, I gasped. I was like, oh, like I jumped because I had my phone on full volume because I was trying to hear what they were saying. And so I hear like that smack was just, I'm pretty sure it stopped the world for a hot second. We're all like,
I mean, it did because we all stopped on Twisted Tea.
Yeah, we're like, what? I feel like that guy had leftover powers from the 21st, okay? And it was in that can, and he just let it go, okay?
But the
memes, you guys, that came from this were golden, and I mean amazing. Probably the best memes I've seen in a long time. And you guys know I be out here, got a whole Rolodex of memes, okay?
Queen.
If you guys don't know what memes I'm talking about, like I said, you're kind of late, but that's fine. Go to Girls Can Geek on IG and just scroll through those memes, okay? You will find one that at least will make you laugh, okay? Every single one of them made me laugh at some point. I even had some of you guys out there sending them to me, and I'm like, hold on, I gotta share this on my personal page because it's not really geek related. But just the community coming together from all races, like this was the funniest thing I have ever seen. One of them, somebody sent me, I'm pretty sure you guys seen that video, or videos I should say, where they have like, they're playing as their mom and the mom's picking out her weapon of choice to beat your ass with pretty much. And it's a belt. Someone redid it with the Twisted Tea and I was like, damn, you gonna die. Like, and I was so bad because I didn't save the video. I wanted to share it and I totally forgot. I was just laughing so hard. I was like, I need to show this to somebody, and I totally forgot about it. But who knew a can could just really change a person to just, okay. I was laughing. He's like, okay. Like he was like, I'm telling you, he was stunned. He got hit with the whole blue shell across his face. And I was sitting there just laughing. That was another meme I forgot to share. Was someone was playing Mario Kart and threw a Twisted Tea at the first player, and then they, if there was a way to
it was pretty much fuck the blue shell, throw out the yellow can.
Yeah, we all are normally afraid of the blue shell, but this yellow can would definitely be like, I better stop, reverse. I don't want to be first no more. Let somebody else go ahead and get that upside the head or whatever. Now there was a picture I did post, And I'm 90% sure it's this guy because he looks just like him.
That was funny.
Oh,
The guy with the war.
He had a suit on.
Yeah, right.
Eyes don't talk trash no more.
Right.
Yo, but like, I think that's kind of the reason it brought so many people together, and you haven't really heard a bunch of people be like, no, that was wrong, and da, because we saw, you know, enough for the video, because the videos always be cut and short, and we don't ever get the full context. We saw how much restraint this person showed before he let it loose. He tried to like not give it to him. He tried to zen out and be peaceful, and dude came for it. He was asking for it. He asked for it repeatedly. He just provided him with great customer service.
And then he swung first.
I'm gonna give it to you, and no one could be mad at that. No. We all was like, well, you got what you asked for.
Well, really,
exactly. So the way he get, like you said, best customer service. He was the person at Olive Garden where like, you want cheese, and they just be giving all the cheese you want. That's what he did. He all the Parmesan, okay, upside his face. And I wanted to say this: that guy already paid for that twisted tea. Now I don't know if he picked it up. I hope he did, but he paid for it. So it's not like he like wasted their money. If that makes sense. Which is another thing. So imagine you getting hit with like $4. I don't know how much they cost because when I was to go buy one, they were sold out. But because I needed it for a picture.
$3.
Like, just can you first of all see where people hit with bottles and stuff, right? Of course they're fake because they shatter and make it look all cool. I feel like it's got to be the exact same thing as getting hit with a real bottle. Personally, mind you, I've never been hit in the face with a bottle or a can before, but could you imagine that? I think the reason there was no swelling at that moment is because the can was cold. A nice compress, okay, injury. So you got hit and soothe at the same time. That's why you got, okay, yeah, this works. You know what I mean? Now, if it was a hot can, I guarantee there would have been like, his face would have been like this by the time he got back up. So I'm telling you, I felt like that twisted tea was the greatest thing to end our year with in 2020. It really, I felt like that guy was just Rona, and we all wanted to hit Rona in the face with a twisted tea. That's how I'm perceiving it at this point. And gosh, now I'm getting all the twisted tea ads on my phone, which is like whatever, you know, I'm fine with it, cool. Like, hey, y'all know what you need to do, okay? I'm just mad that they haven't really announced anything about it. Like, it hit so hard upside your head. Like, that'd been the greatest. If you, hey, Twisted Tea, if you're out there, you're listening, hit your girl up. I got a few lines to help with your marketing. I got you. But I just, even celebrities were like, this is hilarious. Like, even they had to come in and like do a little video about it or something, or share it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I thought it was great. But how did you guys feel just overall of Twisted Tea and the hot mess that came at the end of the year?
Oh, I mean, the video, so I got to see the whole video on YouTube. When you guys first brought it up, I didn't know what was going on. I just seen Twisted Tea memes. Then C2, shout out to C2 from the Girls Can't Geek Discord page. Like, he shared a link with me. And then at the same time, I went to YouTube and watched the original, like from the beginning. And when I tell you, the guy was, just like you said, provoking, just constantly provoking him. Like, he was trying his best to play it cool. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. When he hit the flip, I'm like, oh yeah, he nervous. Like he charged up. He ain't catch it. It hit the floor. After it hit the floor, he went to go reach for it, and dude kicked at it. Yeah. And I think that right there was the straw that broke the camel's back. Cause he looked at the shoe and reached for it and came up with the arm. Look, he hit him with the shoryuken.
With the strength of all his ancestors.
Y'all, don't ever fight someone that's got Nike slides on, okay? First of all, I don't know anybody that's ever fought in Nike slides and lost. Okay, I don't know what it. Nike slides are like the Black Air Forces, okay, of slides to me. Okay, he had all the power of
Yeah, the
Black
power
Air
boost.
Force.
It's
Yeah,
the
power
next
great.
belt above.
Just bloop bloop bloop. He had
S-tier
ultra
armor.
instinct in his Nike slides, okay, and it's just this is it. Like, all right, you want this? And the guy even like slammed his own beers down, like, do it. I was like,
I said, you asking for it. That's exactly what you're doing. You asking
Yep.
for that ass whooping.
Literally,
was
you
begging.
asked, you said do it.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah, he
feel
said,
Who am
like-
I not to watch?
He said, right here, right here. I'm like,
he was like, sure.
yo,
I mean, boy. And it was like
Oh,
perfect
man.
placement of the can. It was so picturesque. I mean, the form. I feel like that dude was training with Twisted Tea for years. I feel like he was in the back in the dojo just hit him in the face, hit him in the body,
Yep.
hit him in the face, hit him in, you know what I'm saying? He smacked him with such force that the can exploded
yes.
and disappeared off camera. I don't know where that can went.
I never saw
It disappeared on his face. It was like a bomb or something. It just
A whole
And then
grenade
that dude-
across the face.
okay.
I would
Okay.
love to see somebody reanimate that with Street Fighter sound effects now.
Oh.
Now that
Oh
you
my
say it.
gosh.
Oh my
Do
gosh.
it.
I think
Do
I
it.
might have seen one.
Amazing.
If you see
You've
it,
seen
send
one?
it to me. I will.
Oh,
I
I'll
gotta
still
look
share
again.
it.
I think I've seen one. Cause I remember
But
the one that really stuck out to me was someone did the Rasengan, the Minato above Tomorrow. Just
see, that's what I'm saying. There were so many good memes that came out
They
of it. And
were
of course,
great
you know, in true SD form, when it comes to sharing stuff with you guys, I had to throw in Jiraiya. And I thought that was
okay,
really
Yo, look.
that was out of pocket. I saw it and I shared it with my friend. He was like, Andre, you're fucking canceled. I said, that shit wasn't me. I didn't create that shit. I thought about it, but I was like, let me not go that far. And I saw that. I was like, oh no.
I hate the Jiraiya memes. They always hurt me because I loved me some Kirby Sage. So like they tick a special place, like they just chip away. But that shit was fun.
Jiraiya second. This is number one. We don't do that.
See,
I'm mad you got the
am I
fusion
messed
shirt
on inside, Trin? Because I just find it all funny. Like I
like
don't.
I said before,
Maybe there's an emotional connection that I don't have. That maybe I should. Am I cold on the inside?
No, not at all. I'm the one sharing them. Okay, like I said, the ones that I shared were Jiraiya or Lion King or Nina and Alexander or even Connie. You know what I mean? All of those hit me really hard. But then I'm like, I have to laugh about it. I can't sit here and sulk in it. You know what I mean?
Wait,
Connie, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I thought about making a Connie one when it shows her like later. You know, she has a little flower coming out. Just put a twisted. But I was like, nah. I think that might just be a little too far.
Is that the Neverland one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So sorry for y'all that's never seen it, but watch it anyways. Like,
Yeah,
it's
they made
magic.
me go on a whole journey. Like, no, go watch that. I had to wait and like, okay, when am I gonna get the joke? Then finally I finished the episode. I'm like, okay, I get it now.
Mhm. I'm so mad because I want to say it was, who is it? I think it was you, Jig, that was like, watch Neverland. I was like, sure, why not? After that first episode, I was like,
Get up.
the memes that just popped in my head. I was like, yeah. But then also I was like, oh, this sucks. I need to watch all of it.
Yeah.
And I think I watched it all at work. I think it was like 2 days of me just literally putting it on my phone and was watching it doing work at the same time, quote unquote, doing work. But I've never seen such an event like Twisted Tea bring literally all of it together. So like I said, there's always somebody that's like, that was mean. He didn't have to do that. Boop, boop, boop. And you're like, he kind of asked for it in like 7 different ways. Okay, he got it. But what made me mad, I don't know if how far y'all went, but at the end there's a girl like, you shouldn't be recording. She's like, I can do what I want. Da, 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 da. And it's like, are y'all gonna fight too? Who gonna pick up the next that? I'm trying to see
Two.
something. Is it the same effect? Like, here, hold my camera. Here, let me show you what the second twisted tea and strawberry flavor gonna be like. You know what I mean? Like, what? I hate that in videos. Like, y'all ain't about to fight. Don't start. You know what I mean? The fight has ended, okay, spectacularly, by the way. And you want to start up. Now, just cut the camera off. You know what I mean? But I loved it. And I don't see nobody else that had a problem with it. I'm happy you guys did enjoy the memes. I'm sorry about Jiraiya.
Hey, you know, my favorite one was actually it was two of them. There was one that was it was a Naruto split screen, and it was like my black ass. That one was hilarious. And so was the one with Napoleon Dynamite where they turned his pants, his American flag pants.
Yeah, his American pants.
Oh, shit.
Who's gonna stop me?
Well, I'm wearing
Who's
one of these.
pants?
Forget about it.
I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna say I don't actively look for memes like this. They just literally fall into my lap type of situation. I'm like, these are great. Now, if I go and start searching, then I'm like, these aren't funny. These got to be the ones that have come from my meme farm that I have cultivated. And I was like, there you go. You guys can now enjoy.
Share with the world.
But I mean, all of them are funny to me. Every single one of them. If I posted it, I was laughing at it pretty hard. Okay. But there was a lot that you guys were sending me, like a lot on both pages. I'm like, okay, hold on, I'm overwhelmed now. let me stop. But
I lost an hour of work trying to create a meme. I worked on like 17 memes at one time. Like you get back to yeah.
You're like, yeah, just 1 second, I'm on break still.
And I feel like I'm slacking. I only did 2, and I'm like, okay, that's enough.
But I want to say thank you to everybody that did send any out to Girls Can't Geek or to my personal page. Phenomenal. Okay. But I want to kind of change gears a little bit because as you saw, I put my name as SD SZA. Somebody in the chat was saying that I look like SZA, and I'm like, yo, SZA is literally like an idol to me, and I love her very, very much. Like, I find her and Rihanna literally the most like attractive women to me. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but if I saw them walk past me, you guys, I don't know. I wouldn't attack them. I'm not gonna be that weird fan or whatever, but I would probably dead stare like, just
Order. Wait, is that this one? Order.
Man, y'all. Okay, have anybody seen Food Wars here?
Not yet.
The show.
I started and stopped.
Okay. Then you gonna know, and Dre, you might know because you started and stopped it. But when they eat and they're like, that's how I would feel for SZA, and how I would feel for Rihanna if they were even like 100 feet away.
Clothing would just literally disintegrate.
My clothes would pop off. Smoke and noodles and octopus covering all the natural places that need to be. And I would be literally in heaven. Like, I would be a Food Wars character eating the best food of my entire life. That is how I feel about these people. Now, don't get me wrong. There's plenty of other celebrities that I find fine and attractive, but these ladies, for some reason, this whole like carefree, it's literally like they do not give no fucks. Especially Rihanna. We already know Rihanna's just like
zero.
Okay, I got a mullet and what? Y'all ain't saying nothing bad about it.
For a man.
You ain't saying nothing bad about it though. Okay, thank you. She over here dating billionaires. She's back with ASAP. I'm like, Rihanna. And then she's over here slaying my skin. Oh, give me my album, first of all, Rihanna. That's all I'm saying. We all need it. I need it. Okay.
She ain't gotta do an album forever. She making that Savage Fenty money.
She over here got
getting all of my money for Savage Fenty, all of it. She has taken a lot of my money for that.
She doing something with L'Oreal, Reebok, like.
She got Sephora locked down now. Fellas, she even got you guys locked down. She got the nice little Fenty boxes, the box of rings.
Oh yeah, Jig and I was talking about that.
And I be looking at them. I'm like, go ahead and slide them boxes to the side. You ain't gotta take them off, baby. It's okay.
No. Keep them on. Keep them on. I could do it.
I'm waiting for the gray sweats. That's all I'm waiting for.
Good Lord.
I'm waiting for you walking. I'm gonna be like, go and do that little spin I like. Yeah,
The gray sweat judgment.
Right. That's the lingerie right there for men. Is gray sweats and a t-shirt, or no, gray sweats and a tank top. That's the lingerie for men from Savage Fenty.
Yep.
I'm fine with that.
She had the pajama set, which would kind of give you the same thing. And I was like, I want all of it. And of course, it sold out in like no time. I was like, damn it. But I want to know what y'all's favorite celebrity crush is, because clearly I could gush over these women for the rest of the time. But let's go with Jig first. Who is your celebrity crush?
Well, you were talking about women, so I'm gonna just add a couple more into that bucket.
Yes.
I love Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I love Meg Thee Stallion.
I want to be friends with her.
I love her because she is the best alter ego.
Very unabashed.
Like she is the best alter ego. She'll have you hype. She'll have you hype about yourself. She'll have you hype about her. I love how naturally beautiful she is. Like her face is just like,
yes.
And then of course, all the body yada yada, duh. But like, I also like how she thinks and how she approaches her work. I think she's fantastic. Other one is Lizzo. I fucking love Lizzo because Lizzo does whatever the fuck she wants. It doesn't give a fuck about nobody saying it. I do. I love Lizzo. So
that outfit she put up with the furry bikini
what
thing.
Is that? I want it.
I want it.
I'm like 2 seconds away from going to Michael's and doing those little stupid craft fuzzies on a triangle top.
I was thinking about that. I was like, okay, how many lucky rabbit's foots I gotta win at Chuck E. Cheese to make this outfit? Like,
oh man, for a male celebrity crush, you know what? I don't want to tickle your feelings, but I had a real big crush on Chadwick Boseman.
He was fun.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, he was
so adorable.
So caring. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, rest in peace to him.
R.I.P.
Fine. I swear, if I had a chance to smash, I would. I'd be like, me and Black Panther. We'll call that forever,
But also, like, I like men. They're delicious. Like, I could spend a lot of time here. I'm not going to. I'm going to pass the mic. But that I'll just give you that one.
Yes. Let's go with Philly. Who is your none?
Oh man, I don't know. That's a really tricky one because I don't, if you would have asked me like when I was a teenager in the 90s, it was growing up, it was Halle Berry, Mariah Carey, and Jessica Alba. Well, and special mention to Terry Hatcher from Lois and Clark when she was young. She was bad. I don't know. Okay, you can give me crap if you want to, but I guess I'll go with Daisy Ridley. I love her smile.
Really? Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
She played Ray Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
We're like, that sounds familiar, but
yeah,
say the character we know. Like,
what's she playing on? Really... Black folks, what's she playing on?
Yeah.
You don't never know nobody's name from this movie and then that movie. You seen those?
We all literally sat here.
Poor daddy.
Like that Leonardo DiCaprio meme where it's like, he's like, ooh, that was us. We was like, what's she in? She was in that that star. What was it?
I,
Maybe what's
I,
that
I
thing?
really,
What's
I
that, what's
really
that show
don't
y'all be watching?
see with me, when I like the girl, like especially with Jessica Alba, I was like grabbing every time I would see her on Esquire or GQ, buying it Maxim, buying it Halle, Essence. I gotta have this cutting out pictures. Oh, I asked my cousin, oh, can I have that picture? He was like, no, stingy bastard. He wouldn't let me have it. Yeah, I haven't felt that way about anybody for a couple of years. I don't know, maybe she'll, they'll come along, but that's I like Daisy. She a clean girl. She a clean girl.
I bet she. I'm not gonna say no because I pretty sure she be out here,
Mm.
But I like. First of all, when you said early leg when you were younger, I was like, he gonna say Halle Berry. I knew he was gonna say that, and Mariah Carey. I already knew it because those were literally every boy's crush back in the day. Like,
And I'm the same age as Nick Cannon, so I was like, I had a shot.
you like,
You had a shot.
I had a
Hey, you
shot.
put him, right?
I should have threw my hat in there, man. I didn't know.
hey, I mean, you never know. Hey, side note, this is not like anything exciting, but Nick Cannon actually went to my high school, which was actually pretty cool.
That's
Nice.
Actually
cool.
from the same area.
What?
He ain't never came back though. I wouldn't either. But let's go with Lord. Who is yo celebrity crush? Who
Now,
got you tight in the buttons?
to qualify this, I'm curious. Are we talking? We mentioned Chadwick. Are we doing alive or doesn't matter?
Does not matter. Whoever you were like, yep.
I'm gonna say in time order, like Dorothy Dandridge,
All right. All right.
Eartha Kitt.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Because for me, I've seen amazing bodies in my life, but the personality, that's the thing to me that makes everything better. And just, the I've seen has that fire that I like saying women. I guess that's a good way to say it. I like saying women. So, a woman like that, Pam Grier, of course.
There you go.
As far as someone for today, I don't know. Like I look at a lot of them as, not peers, because obviously, we're different, doing different things, but I don't really have one for today's. Now, I'll do props, to the Rihannas and Beyonces and, Megs. But I just see them as like really dope people who are all doing their own thing. I don't know, I can't think of anyone that really was like, oh, I need to have had that a part of my life. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're wrong, but it's okay. So, I'm just kidding.
Did not expect that. I did not expect that at all.
Gotta keep people guessing.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't like nobody. And then like the camera just slowly turns and you see a wall of just posters of people. He's like, oh no, don't look at it.
I seen that Halle Berry poster right there.
Right? I know those tools anywhere. But
like Halle Berry, I understood it, but because I was introduced to Halle Berry first around Swordfish. About that time, I was already into like filmography and different stuff like that. And then watching her in Gothica and then Monsters Ball, stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. I just see some of these women as what they are, like actress or a performer, things like that. So a little bit, maybe the fact that it's so far removed is why I can look at someone that way. Because in real time, like I could theoretically bump into some of these people. I mean, I can admire them, like especially women like oh god, what was her name? The close facsimile Oh, she was in Westworld. What was her name?
Tandy Newton?
Thank you. You got your Tandy Newtons. You got the MMA fighter. She did Haywire.
Oh, Gina Carano.
Gina Carano.
Gina.
Yeah. Oh, there is a. You know what? I just thought of one.
Mhm.
There's a current. I don't know if she's a champion, but she is a master in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. But she's a UFC fighter.
Talking about Ronda Rousey?
No. She's current.
Oh,
And
current.
her thing is she does her. I think her ring person is actually her little sister. And almost every time she gets into the ring with her instructors, at least the top half of her instructor's gi, and then after she puts it back on, she does a little dance. I think it's a little bachata at the end of her wins. I find her really attractive because she is so free and funny. Like I've seen a little bit of her stuff, like she's posted online, and she's one of the silliest people as far as just joking and whatnot, and you wouldn't necessarily think this person's a fucking killer. You wouldn't think that. But I like that too. Like people who can be really, really goofy and silly, because some people during sex get way too serious. Like, it's supposed to be a good time. Like I don't be looking at you. Don't give me like no.
Like look at me.
Don't look at me. I've heard horror stories from my boys. Hey, she gave me the I Am Legend face. Like what? Like she gave me the I Am Legend face. Like just no, nigga, not that.
Well, it turned into that moment of don't be a menace to South Central.
Oh.
Hey, it's not that bad. You know, make sure everything is bolted down right. You know, get your stretches in, get your vitamins. It's a good time. That's all.
Hey, I will say this. You're right, though. Side note: having sex should not be a serious thing or whatever. Because there's been time, like y'all, I be telling you guys all the time. Like my neighbors upstairs be arguing all the time. My neighbors over here, they be smashing for like 2 seconds, and now I got new neighbors out here that just be yelling all the time. But there's times where I'm over here trying to get my cheeks clapped, and then I hear my neighbors getting cheeks clapped. I'm like, wait, hold on, pause, hold on.
Sex
And they're done. Okay,
competitions
now we can
are
continue. And then we
hilarious
laugh
to
at
me.
that. Like, I'm not trying to steal their thunder, is what I'm saying. I'm giving them they was on the roller coaster first. I'm gonna wait for that cart to come back around, and I'll be ready. Like
that's invitation for a competition. It's like,
that part.
Okay.
That part.
Look. Oh, you
I mean,
think? You
35 minutes in?
No,
You still going? Oh no.
I am always here for competition.
I'm not going to be the weak one. I'm not tapping out first. He taps out. I don't tap out. See, look at that. See, you got me.
Jeff says, yeah.
He tired. He falling asleep. He need to go get juice. I'm still going.
Look.
Still here.
Yes, profusely. Profusely.
But see, if my neighbors were a competition, I would. But like I said, I be telling y'all, I'm like, hey, they smashing, and then all of a sudden it's like a minute later, it's like they're not smashing anymore.
That's sad.
You can hear like the shower, or you can hear like them go to the bathroom. I'm like,
some people are very talented. You know,
they only need a minute. They say in and out.
Can't have a tuning go against a signing. I mean, that don't always work. So he's
trying to give them.
No. It's not acceptable.
No, it takes a minute for me to like.
I don't care if you unlocked it in a minute. I want to go again. Like it's still not acceptable.
But also turning it around, ladies. So you've never had a situation where it's too much, you're tapped out, and you just can't
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised at that.
First of all, mama ain't raised no quitter, okay? Like, yo, like I said, I guess he's not tapping out first. It ain't me. It ain't me.
See, that's that same bloodline. That's that. Nah,
I don't
you
tap
don't
out.
put it around here.
I don't tap out. I am the maker of the uncles. Say uncle. Say uncle.
We need more people like that.
Yeah.
That's a team player. Those are team players right there.
This daycare is open 24/7, okay? You ain't gotta stop. You ain't gotta stop. Drop them kids off. Come on. All of them.
all the
Drop
men
the
who are
first,
listening
the
to this
band.
Zoom or listen to this podcast, get that kind of woman in your life. That is a franchise player right there. If a
I'm
woman
just
in your
saying.
life says that, like, oh no, we ain't tapping out. We ain't tired.
I'll make
I
you
know I
work.
gotta work, but nah, I'm up. I'll drink some no-dos. 5-hour
You
energy
want
does
to
my
drop
body
the
good.
kids off? Drop the kids off. Drop the kids off in the main, in the little
In the lobby?
in the lobby. You could drop them off in the playground right here. There's many places you can pop them off.
Playgrounds.
Guess what? It ain't closing. Drop the minivan of kids off, then drop the little Altima amount, and then drop off the little like it cars of kids. Because I know you ain't got that many kids at the end. Just drop them off, and then when you run out, drop their lunch boxes off too. I don't care. Okay? No, it's not stopping. It's not. It's not. And here's the thing, this is why I'm saying my neighbors are no competition. If I could put on a song right now and we're still in the intro and you're already done, I'ma be heated.
Hey.
I'm gonna be heated. So heated that like to the point where I feel bad for them. Like I feel bad for her because I could be hearing her. She's like, ooh, you know what I mean? She's over here like, it's gonna be good this time, and then you can hear the disappointment. Like it's just, like I'll tell you,
the
my
Bob Barker music in the back.
it is literally The Price is Right when you get something wrong. Just that's really what it is. Okay, and I feel bad.
I mean, not everybody's built the same, and I feel like it's, especially in this climate, it puts a lot of stuff on the man, but it's not always the dude. Sometimes, he might not be with it. Sometimes she doesn't necessarily want it. So
I'm gonna take myself out of this content because myself does not agree. I'm gonna remove myself and then I'm gonna let you continue because you're right. There are some out there in places that are not here, not right here. There are some out there in places that yeah, you're right.
And what I was just going to add was sometimes people need to understand you got to spend a little more time in foreplay sometimes. That sometimes will change the entire dynamic. And not even necessarily on, like, definitely is never a blame thing. Having sex should always be a mutually, a positive and empowering exchange of energies. But if you don't set the right tempo, it's like a fusion dance. You can't just say, "Oh, I did my part right," and expect it to go perfectly. Yeah, sometimes get a little foreplay in there. Spend a little more time in foreplay. Because I've yet to hear a woman that says, "Oh, I didn't like the foreplay." If you can't get the foreplay right, then okay, that kind of shows you what the rest is going to be like. But if you spend the right amount of time, learn the buttons, learn the dials, giggity, learn that kind of stuff beforehand.
Also, have a conversation. Talk to the person that you are getting into it with. It doesn't have to be a long, lengthy, serious conversation because it's still supposed to be fun. But it doesn't have to be a mystery. You can ask and you can tell. Like, that alleviates a lot of pressure because you can be under a lot of pressure when you're trying to guess some shit.
You know what, you guys, we're gonna pause on this because this is a really good another episode. I feel like I'm getting a lot of thoughts right now for another episode. But we didn't get everybody's crushes. So who was left?
Right.
Was it Dre?
Jabs, right?
All right, let's go with Jabs and then we'll go with Dre.
All right, mine are real quick. And it's, so to be quite honest, I feel like Nameless. I'm currently in a relationship, right? And with that, I always felt like everyone on this earth is just another human and we're all equal. So when I think of beauty and things like that, I think of the person themselves and not necessarily the title that they have. So actress, actor, celebrity doesn't really matter to me. They're all just regular humans at the end of the day. that said, you know, I haven't really seen nobody like that really, you know, sticks out in that way. That said, though, I'll go to before Jabez, past Jabez, and I can rattle off 3 easy because every time the movies came on with these ladies, I was all in it. Like Lucy Liu, love
yeah.
Lucy Liu. She's a martial
Okay.
artist. You know what I'm saying? I always play martial artists, and I love martial arts, period. And then I had a thing for Asians at once. You know what I'm saying?
Maggie Q.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, go ahead and talk to them nameless.
Yeah, Carrera.
So Lucy Liu.
It's the
that's
mind.
No, I'm saying, look, he already Lucy Liu, Gabrielle Union. I loved her energy. Like, so I will say, even to this day, her energy cold. Like, she is cool as hell. Straight up, no chase, give it to you raw. You know what I'm saying? Seem like you could just talk to her and have an actual conversation instead of some fallacious bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And she cute. And then Megan Good. So
Yeah.
Megan Good just, I don't know. It was just something about her pretty that was simplistic, but it was definitely it wasn't never overdone. You know what I'm saying? It's not ever a whole lot of makeup. And for each of these women, it's never really a whole lot of makeup. You know what I'm saying? It's always that simplistic, just very nice to look at, natural featured beauty. You know what I'm saying? She didn't, no fuss, no muss, and no, you know, no disrespect to anybody with enhancements or anything like that, or what they feel like is enhancements or changes to themselves. You know what I'm saying? No diss to y'all at all, but I just love that simplistic natural beauty. You know what I'm saying? I've always been that type of guy. I like the plain Jane chicks. You know what I'm saying? That was just me. I'm a weirdo though. You know, I may be a weirdo. I think I'm a weirdo.
Yeah, weirdo.
I'm gonna say it's okay to be a weirdo. How about that?
I was gonna say,
You could be a weirdo and that's fine.
Yeah, also, you know what I'm saying? But those 3 women, for those 3 reasons, were when I was younger. And at the time, of course, I didn't realize all this, but as I came to grow up and everything, then I started slowly putting these things together. But when I was younger, those were the ones that I was rocking with, like heavy. I was looking for pictures and all that type of stuff. When the movie came on, I'm like, oh, Megan Good in it. Let me buy it. I gotta watch it. Same with Gabrielle Union. Like, ooh, all them cheerleader movies and stuff like that. She was doing all them cheers and stuff. Ooh, stop it, girl. Stop it, girl. You're gonna hurt me now.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
You said, oh yeah, Bring It On. Exactly. The Bring It On movies. That's when it was like, oh yeah, you official. You official. You doing backflips. Okay, baby. Oh, I see you there, baby. You athletic. Okay. Yeah.
Well,
but
look
you
at
know,
you. He's like, I'm about to go watch this movie right now. Like,
yeah. Y'all see the glistening forehead. Excuse me, guys. Shit. Hold on.
It's getting a little hot in here.
You know.
Yes. Dre, what is yours? That's gonna get you sweating out here.
Wait, hold on. Let me get the mood right.
Oh.
He needs visual aids.
All right, shut up, Penny G. Like I said, like Philly said, it goes through generations, but that's far too much. So number 1 has always been Rosario Dawson, hands down.
Nice.
Ever since I was introduced to her in Kids, I was like, damn, she got a foul mouth.
Damn, you got a mouth like a sailor, girl.
Damn. What up, girl? Rosario Dawson. My second one is Zoe Saldana.
Okay.
I fell in love with her. I was like, damn. I was like, shit. Because everyone would say, you know, like Philly and said, you know, it was Mariah Carey, it was Halle Berry. But after years, I was like, all that kind of changed. I was like, all right, so who do I have now that, like, you know, still in the age bracket and everything? So it was Rosario, Zoe, and now like my third one I don't know what it is about this woman. I say Janelle Monáe.
First of all,
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
First of all,
Yes.
yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to be with her for like a day. I want to see what a day in the life of just being her is like, because she seems so dope to me, so really down to earth to me. Also, like you said, she's gorgeous. Here's the thing. If you look at her outfit choices, you know what I mean? They're never really like, look at my ass, look at my titties, look at my small waist. But when you found out that she got that, you're like, ugh.
It was more like just look at me in general. I was like,
yes, like focus on who I am and not my body. And I love
Right.
that about her. She is so.
I think Janelle Monáe is one of those people that is like too much for their earthly shell.
Mhm.
Like there's a lot more to like who she is than her, like our perception of her can really be like contained. Like there's a whole lot more in there.
A lot of
I hope that
substance
we
to
get
her.
to see it like through all of the work that she puts out. But
Yeah.
like she's one of those folks who's just really like out of this world. Like she's
Ooh, you know who else? Erica Badu.
I was just about to say that.
I find
Window
this
seat.
lady, this woman, just everything about her. I'm like every time I see her, something about her like makes me lock on to her, and I'm like, I need to know more. But like I said, she was one of the people, just depending on what she was wearing, it was never like, look at my body. It was like, focus on my vocals, focus on what I'm trying to tell you in my music or just talking to you or whatever. But there was one performance, I think it might have been like on a BT War or something, but she just had a jacket on and like leggings. And I was sitting here like,
when did Erica get dumb thick? That was my first question.
Always.
When did that happen? Yes, and it was always. The answer was always.
yes.
But I was
You
very much
saw
like,
a little
when?
bit. Love of My Life, the music video Common.
Yes,
I gotta go
yes,
back
Put
and
off
look at it
it's
now.
about that too.
But it was a whole performance. Like I was with my ex, we were watching this award show, whatever, and we both went, whoa, hold up. Did you? Nah, that must have been a backup scene. No, it's not. That's
No.
like I was
No, that
like,
was a
hold on, let me
window
find this picture real quick. Like I was shocked. I'm like, Erica, does that mean your daughter? What's her daughter's name? Puma, that looked just like her. Probably the same thing. And I'm sitting here like they just have, like you said, them as a person, their human form is just not able to contain all that.
Yeah.
Clearly the booty cheeks is already holding too much of it. Okay. We need them to just explode into what their real form is at this point. But Erica.
She turned thugs out.
Badu.
Yeah, man. Straight up give them consciousness. He said Common went from the hats to the derby caps. Like my man went from the thug streets.
But three stacks was the biggest turnaround for Erica Badu.
Yeah.
He went from wearing baseball jerseys, baggy jeans to Lord knows fucking what.
3 stacks. Yeah, 3 stacks. Yeah.
I said, I'll be your new 3 stacks. My first name Andre now. Let me be Andre 4000, please.
Shoot.
Wrap it up.
I'll be Andrea. Like, let me just like. But, but speaking of crushes, because we all kind of geeky here. Who is y'all's anime crush? Now I could go first, but I'll go last on this one. So let's do the reverse. So we'll start with Dre, and then we'll work our way back.
Can I add one for the celebrity crush?
Go ahead.
I forgot to mention Janet Jackson, and then I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there.
Yes,
that's it.
Okay, real quick. Okay, since we're going in generations and everything, Linda Carter, Wonder Woman.
Okay. I can see that.
Hold on, let me see. I gotta look.
I agree with Janet Jackson, that she was definitely on a whole nother
Velvet Rope.
Mm-hmm.
Any Janet Jackson.
Any Janet Jackson, because I Get So Lonely was a whole different animal, if you will.
Hey, I be bumping.
That's funny you mentioned If. If is my shit. I love that
Let me.
song.
I'm finna start getting.
I love
Man,
that.
I'm finna start sweating. Oh,
But
Back to it.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I
thinking about
just had to-
Janet and
Sorry.
Red Light. Okay, anyways, go ahead. Dre, who is your anime crush?
Uh,
Do you have one? We'll start there.
This
Do
is
you
the one
have-
that gets judged. The celebrity
Yeah.
crush, whatever. This is the one that gets judged.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, like I said, 3. Oh God, this is such a wrong conversation.
Like I said, yeah.
Shit. All right. So this is a judgment-free zone.
We're judging you with love.
Sure.
Hey, I won't say nothing
let's say
verbally,
yes.
but I will definitely look at you. So go ahead.
All right. So
Hard
number
blink.
one-
He's like, okay, so Teletubbies. Let me tell y'all about them.
Hell no.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
so-
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, first anime crush is going back to the 80s, which was Vanessa from Robotech. That was the first black represented anime character.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 1. Number 2, Rei Ayanami from Evangelion.
Interesting.
Don't judge me.
Oh, I ain't judging. That's interesting though. All right.
Rei Ayanami, and now the third one is Mount Lady
No lady. Who's
from My Hero.
Oh.
Trin's making a face.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a good face. Good face.
I'll climb that ass.
I feel like that character, though I don't know, it may have come from something else, but I feel like did anybody ever watch the old movie Do Where's My Car?
Yeah.
And then the scene when the 3 fused together, and I think it made Carmen Electra huge.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
feel like that is personification of that. Because there's a line of, I want to ride that ride, Dad. Me too, son.
Yeah, me too.
That energy was transferred over and said, just about everybody wanted to, let's just give people what they want. Let's make a giant woman thick and just does stuff for no apparent reason. Like, yeah, I'll scratch my back on this gigantic building as my cheeks wrap around the building. Sure. Makes perfect sense.
So
I think I'm done.
I'm not judging. I liked all of those answers. I thought you were gonna come up with some weird I like Nina. I'd be like,
Cut that out.
After the transformation though with the dog. After the transformation. Yes. Yes.
I'm done. Next, Jazz.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. I couldn't resist. Okay, so I forgot a lot of the female characters in anime. Only because I haven't watched a lot of the old anime that I used to watch. And now I've been watching My Hero Academia and stuff like that. So I'm gonna probably pick from some recent lists. I ain't gonna, not too many past lists. But there is one I remember, Tyr Haribel from, she was the Black Arankar from Bleach. And I'm finna show y'all a picture now for the people who can see it.
Yeah.
Right
She was
there.
number 2.
Yeah, number 2.
No,
Boy.
What
It
was
was
she,
either
3 or
number
2?
Nice.
I think it was 3. Hold on. I gotta look it up
3.
now.
Because
Was it 3?
hers was, it was
Yep,
3.
3. It was 3. Yep. One of my favorite numbers is 3. 2, the skin was just beautiful. And 3,
Interesting.
yeah, she was on point. Yeah, 3 is one of my favorite. 3 and 5 are 2 of my favorite numbers. But yeah, that was actually one of them. And that was the other chick from Bleach as well. Not Orihime, because that was obvious. But the other one, she was I think she was a lieutenant to
Wait.
She always wore the pink. So she had her black suit. She had the pink scarf that she always wore, the blonde hair.
Captain Hitsugaya's lieutenant.
Yeah, his lieutenant.
She was the love interest of Gin.
Thank you.
Now you got me looking this up.
Hold on. We finna get with it. I'm finna give it to y'all. See, I had a Rangiku.
Rengekyo.
Yeah, Rangeku. So Miss Matsumoto-san, or Matsumoto-san, her and
I'm seeing a type here a little bit.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You seeing a type. Oh yeah, you seeing the type.
Little bitties.
You know what I'm saying? A man of culture. I am a man of culture. And I can't think of a third one right now. Y'all gonna have to come back to me on the third one. I'm gonna just toss it in there at the end.
So then that takes us to Lord, I believe, was before him. Who is your anime crush?
In no particular order, I would say one would have to be Aisha Clan from the Kotaro Outlaw Star.
Yep.
Kind of goofy, seems like she want to be dizzy sometimes, but one of the baddest fighters, incredibly powerful. Like it was one of my early adaptations to like almost an interpretation of the balance between the animalistic side of people and the intellectual or the ego side of people. Like there in that character, there's a whole bunch of stuff mixed into it, and amazing body. Like that kind of form, it took your ideas from Flojo, a little bit of Tatiana Ali. Like I saw those kind of prominent women who could be seen as ultra aggressive in certain situations, but really not. So I like that balance. I might have a little more than 3. Major Kusanagi, Ghost in the Shell.
He said, "Let me just pull up my list real quick."
Ooh, the Major was a good one.
Major Kusanagi.
Major was a good one.
But I'm talking specifically the OG Major Kusanagi.
Sure.
Though no shade, Black Widow is an incredible. I cannot think of her name right now.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson. She will be on my celebrity. She's a very beautiful woman, amazing figure, intelligent. But I'm trying to. I don't necessarily want to align myself with the movie. Just personal preference. I'm talking, standalone complex, Major Kusanagi, with all the limbs attached though, like whole, not 100%. Let's see. So I said Major Kusanagi. Oh, and it's funny. The reason I was curious about yours, Jabs, because my other one is also from Bleach. Yoruichi Shihoen.
Yes. 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 It creeped me out that she was a cat with a male voice, but dang it, when she transformed, I was like, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Nameless, you live here, man. You live here.
This is your residence. Y'all connect, and now there's gonna be an Eiffel Tower being done to this character.
Yes.
So,
now I gotta watch Bleach.
Yes, you do. It is definitely a good watch. It's a decent anime. They ended it badly though.
The movie was horrible.
I mean, are you talking about the live the cartoon ended badly, or the actual whole manga?
The actual whole manga, I think it ended badly.
I mean, the very end, it could have been tied up, but the fan service at the end, I liked.
Because we're gonna get off into a different topic, but I make it real short.
A tangent.
I make it real short.
Jig's like, I'm just here.
The anime kind of ended because I just don't like that they didn't like really give his ultimate form.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers. Yeah. Heavy spoilers. But
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, they didn't give his ultimate form enough
More
shine.
potential there.
And then the anime, they didn't let Kenpachi rock enough, man. They didn't let Kenpachi rock enough. I feel like he definitely should have been rocking way more.
I think, and I don't want to speak for Tite Kubo, I think that's all they could do, because the idea of my personal favorite character, like I actually was going to cosplay him at one time. Zaki Kenpachi's persona was so far beyond reason that there wasn't a palatable way to end it. Like nothing was going to be enough. So like, let's just do something. Let's show some cool stuff and just end it. But yeah,
They could have.
um,
He could have done more.
I just said her name and blanked on it.
Yoruichi.
Yuriichi Shihoen. Again, and that's one is a little weird because depending on which arc, they draw her differently. So in one of the arcs, she definitely has a physique of Flojo, very, although kind of tall, very lean.
Mm-hmm.
And then in some of the other ones, she looks honestly more like, a Pam Grier. But just that kind of very smart, very sarcastic, smart ass, ultra intelligent.
Yep.
Probably, I'm not going to say she's not the most intelligent, but no more than top 3 or top 4 most intelligent people in the entire cosmos in that world.
Yeah. She like.
And she's proof of being very, secure in her sexuality and who she is, and being able to have a platonic friendship with a man. And a lot of people feel like that's impossible. Like, oh, if you are a certain type of person, especially if you're very, I don't want to say flirtatious, but if you are comfortable in your sexuality, that if you're really close in proximity or you spend a lot of time with a man, that you guys have to be slept together or are sleeping together. Well, that's not the case. Because I have a female best friend, and she has her own life. She has a wonderful husband, beautiful child. Like, she has her whole own life. And because I love her, I love them. And I kind of saw that dynamic in Kusuke Itohara, Kisuke, and Yoriichi Shihoen. That, listen, I rock with you. I don't care if you're going to some crazy stuff. I'm there with you, ride or die. A lot of people use the term ride or die, but it seems like it's only a quid pro quo kind of situation. Like, yeah, I'm a ride or die as long as you meet these expectations. You got to give me this or do this or be this kind of way. But a real ride or die is, I have made a pledge and a bond, an oath to you specifically. So even if you get into some shit, I'm not going to be happy. I'm going to be honest and tell you about yourself, but I'm in it with you. How did Kevin Hart say it? Because your bullshit is my bullshit. My bullshit is your bullshit. That's the kind of ride or die that I saw in their dynamic, and why I like her as a female character, because she embodied that. Like, her and Kiki, as far as I know, there's fanfic out there. They're not doing anything. They may make their jokes or whatever, but she's like, hey, I'm my own badass, and I like torturing people with my sexuality. And I've known a lot of women like that, and I like that dynamic of, I'm sexy, I have an amazing body, and I'm going to torture you with it, because you can't have it. Like, I think she flashed Ichigo her crotch no less than 3 times just to make his nose bleed.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're innocent. You want to see? No, I could be a kitty. Oh, not that kitty.
Oh yeah, somebody
A
agreed.
side note, it would be so fun to be able to actually cause nosebleeds. Trin, if you could cause nosebleeds, would you not?
I absolutely would. I would, and I would not think twice about it.
And that's why I rock with y'all, because that's actually sadistic. That's not right.
It's funny. Y'all want to see it? Nosebleeds all day. Y'all want to see my Christmas again? Nosebleeds. I got a whole box gift ready to show. Y'all gonna be nosebleeds. If I could, I swear. You know what? I wish that would have been my power on the 21st, to just cause nosebleeds all day. That would have been the funniest thing ever. You know what? We're gonna bring it to it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna come back on that.
All right, we'll come back.
But yes, short answer, yes. If I could cause nosebleeds, I would. Absolutely. But Philly.
Yes. All right.
Who
Okay.
are you? No, wait. Who is your celebrity? I mean, your anime crush.
Okay, I have 3. Sailor Mars.
That's my bae.
That was Red Heels, right?
Yeah, the red one, the
Yeah.
fire,
Mm-hmm.
passion. Sypha Benalis from Castlevania, the Netflix series. I love her. She's badass. And Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop.
Faye.
I was just gonna say Faye. Faye was actually my third one that I was gonna bring in.
Faye.
Thank you, Philly. Thank you, Philly.
Faye.
Okay, Philly said it.
Another Eiffel Tower has been created.
Yeah.
So Jit, who anime crush? Who we trying?
Kakashi is bae.
Yes.
Kakashi is bae.
Yes. We now have an Eiffel Tower for him. So
I wanna see what's under the mask, but also does it really matter? I mean, I know he cute in there, so it is.
He showed what's under the mask.
He showed it, and he fine.
Yeah, but I like to play with the, you know, we ain't never seen it before because it took a long time. But I like Kakashi. I like his leadership. You know, he was a great leader. He evolved as a character, but also just damn, like that is. I'm gonna leave it right there.
All of them.
Actually,
at least 18.
I was really feeling the sleeveless with the shoulders out, like that. That's anyway. Mugen from Samurai Champloo. My dog is named after Mugen, but I loved his character. I just loved like his wild energy, and he was a total fucking badass at what he did. It was great. This is not an anime character, but it is a fantasy character. But I have a huge crush on Boba Fett. He must wear the mask.
Okay.
Like, nope.
Keep the mask on. Don't violate your oaths, baby. We can keep it right here. I don't need to kiss you.
Hey, I'm here for it. I'm here.
I don't need to kiss you there.
Mando can literally get all the cheeks right now. I'm just saying that.
Caught that, Jake.
He will be a honorable mention. Mando will be that's first of all, y'all know how I feel about Grogu, about Baby Yoda. Okay, I can't have Baby Yoda without Baby Daddy. Okay, and so Baby Daddy. Okay, he can, with or without mask, he can get it. I want mask on. I want him with the whole spear and looking all cute and just tie me up. But besides the point, this isn't, you can't consider, I don't know if you can consider it an anime or not, but I had the biggest crush on Terry from Batman Beyond.
Terry McGillis?
Yes. I don't know what it was about him.
Teen
I
or
was
adult?
like in love with him when I was younger. I'm like, oh, yes. Cute Batman, ain't no cape. He just out here, you know.
Can we just like go separate just from the anime and just go into animation in general, just for a second?
You got somebody?
Lady J and Scarlet from G.I. Joe.
Okay.
Elisa Maza from Gargoyles.
Hey.
April O'Neil from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That yellow jumpsuit.
Respect.
And Chitara from Thundercats.
Okay. All right.
Body.
I love me some Chitara.
Body.
Approved.
She had all body.
Approved.
But
Can I add 2 more to mine?
yes, go ahead.
So,
Look, you open
Actually,
it up.
make it 1.
okay.
Okay,
So,
2. We already said
thank
yes
you.
to 2. Go ahead.
So Android 21, I believe that's the fusion of 18 and the other one. Android 21, super intelligent. And Asuna Yuki from Sword Art Online.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the
I
one
saw
where
this,
he was out here like, I gotta save her. I gotta save her. She's just like, I'm a whole badass. Okay.
And that's why another
married.
badass. But specifically the one from Sword Art Abridged, Hood Art Online.
I don't think I like
The commentary, if you guys have not watched that, the Hood Art Online, give it a watch.
Hood Art Online?
Hood
On
Art
YouTube?
Online.
Can I find it on YouTube?
Yes, that's actually where I watched it.
Drop a link in the Discord and we all just gonna go and watch.
There we go.
So her voice character, they took the actual show, but they just changed the dialogue a bit. And just the commentary, that kind of woman, it was everything. Like, actually, even the Hood Art Online and even the Sword Art Online abridged, because it takes both of them. Obviously, one is more Hood, but both of them just show it a little different and change the dialogue. But in both instances, her being such an asshole and really like, oh no, it seems like that's it, but I actually have all this wrapped up, and you've really just fallen into my web because I'm bored, and you are a plaything. Like literally, she at one point she's like, "Listen, you're gonna drop your balls," and has a blade to his throat.
Damn.
He's
And-
like,
Watch this.
okay.
I must watch these.
I've had someone, and I've been in that position before.
Somebody's gonna cut you?
Yeah, I've had someone
Give
at
it
a
to me
service
now.
pull a knife, like try to carve their name in my arm, like scratch their name in my arm with a knife.
That's
Okay.
another
We're gonna
podcast.
save that for
Yeah.
a whole
Yeah, that's-
nother.
That's another
Okay,
podcast.
A whole
Nameless,
nother
you
podcast.
gotta come with the stories. You gotta.
Yeah.
We got Trin Talks and we got Nameless and his Hollywood stories.
Yeah.
we gonna save that for the next Trend Talks because
I'm just gonna say it's a good time. Don't be scared. Especially if you have health insurance, go for it. It's a good time.
I got two more to add myself.
what are your two?
All right, I forgot for anime. I forgot Mihoshi from Tenchi Muyo.
Oh,
Oh, Mihoshi.
I love Tenchi.
You talking about the main character? Orange hair?
No, Mihoshi was a part of the Galactic Federation. She was the cop.
Yeah, she
And
worked
then
with
and some of them she has a partner, but she was always the main one. She's
Yeah.
actually a princess, but she just wants to be a cop.
What color is
She's
the hair?
a brown skin one.
blonde.
Brown skin, blonde hair.
Okay.
Blonde hair.
Okay, thank you. All right, we
Who's
get it now.
second?
I just,
And my second one is Miss Belle from Powerpuff Girls.
Miss Belle.
yes, bud.
Miss Belle, yeah.
Something about the
Oh.
mystery of like what she looked like. They actually showed her face too, but we can always go with they never.
Wait, she did? When?
Mm-hmm. Like
I
she's like
knew-
they show like some I don't remember what it was,
A
but they
mole.
showed her a close up. She goes like this, like pushes her hair away, and she got the full lip. She got the cute little like she
Oh.
cute. She
I
cute.
thought the only time they showed it was when it was whatever female supervillain posing as her.
Medusa.
Medusa, yeah.
Let me see.
Medusa did her hair and made it look like her, and had the mayor wrapped around her finger, was trying to cut Professor what the fuck's name?
Mhm.
Professor.
Trying to clap his cheek.
No, that's not his name.
I
She was
love
trying
the
to
fact
instruct
when
him what
you
to do with the
type
square
in,
hands.
Like Miss Bellum, it's like Miss Bellum face. Miss Bellum's face revealed. Miss Bellum's revealing her face. Like that's literally the top searches when you look at it. But she cute though. Like look at that.
Oh,
like
okay.
cute.
Okay, I bet.
You got the juice.
Miss Bellum, I love your hair.
Mhm.
Ooh, that'd be a good cosplay. Just big old orange hair. You know, I got orange hair now. Let me see if I
You
can do something.
do.
about
Hey. Give the people what they want, Trin.
I got pickles up in my refrigerator right now too. I just go around handing them out. I'd be like, who want a pickle?
Oh, no, yeah.
But Terry Mando was honorable mention. I'm gonna have to go with my brothers. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with Inuyasha and Sesshomaru. Both of them, and I hate to say it, I don't hate to say it, they could run a train on me. I wouldn't even care. I'd be like, yo,
Damn.
yes.
Hey,
Throw in Moroku in there too. Just throw them all up in there. All of them take turns. I don't care. It
you
does
want
not matter.
Moroku
I'm gonna
over,
agree with you on
Kobo?
Inuyasha. I got a thing for them doggy ears.
She on Team Morocco.
I love y'all talking about the nosebleeds. If I could tell him to sit, boy,
Mm.
I mean,
Mm.
that
Yeah,
is
Winton.
the
Right
natural
here.
opposite of Aisha ClanCon. Like those are the male examples of her. Same kind of thing.
I want to play with his ears. Sesshomaru out here walking across all the countries like he literally the baddest bitch there ever was because he literally is. Okay, he is beautiful. Okay,
Has a whole fur on him all times. Like, yeah, my
Yes.
daddy's fur.
he's a
very
rich
pretty.
auntie. Okay, he's the rich auntie that's showing out in front of the uncle that they just got divorced at the Christmas party. That's who he is. But I love it. I love him.
And always had the drip.
Always.
Yeah.
Never. His clothes never stained.
Just never.
And
he'd be like, I can kill you, but you ain't worth
Never
it.
hair out of place.
And then he just get on his little cloud and I'd be like, yo, take me, please. And then I want to be riding on Inuyasha's back all the time. Look at me. Let some dude carry me on his back for miles on end. I know he can put down that thing in the bed. Okay, he stamina is up here. Okay, we good. I ain't gotta worry. That might be the only time I do tap out. I'd be like, yo,
that right there is
helping. Tone it down a bit, okay? It might be the only time where I'm like, okay, hold on, time out. I need some water. Let me go to the river. Let me collect myself. Okay.
Go to the river.
let me just.
The rivers of Lake Minnetonka.
Yes.
She said,
There's a few others out there. Like you said, Kakashi definitely is. He getting all
of it.
He's gonna get his first mask gonna be covered. He gonna take it off. That second mask under gonna get covered too. We gonna get down.
I could honestly get in a sandwich between him and Jiraiya.
I feel like Jiraiya got moves.
Oh, he does. He reads too much.
I think
better avoid them.
He knows things. He spends way too much time in the bathhouse.
And guess who be there?
The only equal he ever had was Tsunade. So.
Yeah.
But I also
they would have been cute.
One.
No, I'm sorry. I hate to say this, but I really do think they clap cheeks, and no one in the manga wants to talk about it.
No, they did. They definitely did.
And it created Minato.
Other episode.
It looked like it. I can see that.
We're gonna go into an anime conspiracy theory episode, and please have me involved in that, please.
We'll see about next week. We'll see about it, and then we'll go from there. My other honorable mention is Midnight from My Hero. I find her goddamn attractive.
Yeah,
like
she's extremely sexy.
Lives a life in a
talking about making people have nosebleeds. She is one of them. Okay. I want to be able to walk up in a full white leotard outfit, a corset, and a whip, and be like, guess what? You're gonna smell me real quick, and now you in love. And
no, she wears a Zentai. She's in a Zentai 24/7.
I want her. I want her and Josh and Shishomaru just to do what they need to do on me. Like
okay, so I have to throw it out there. So everybody wants Shishomaru. Everybody thinks he's hot, but for me, he just looks like he don't like to sweat, which doesn't look like fun.
What? Well, okay, I can say he looks that way. He fights harder than Inuyasha.
He does, but he looks like he's so pretty. Like, I don't want to sweat. Like, I don't.
But he had 2 daughters, so he had to sweat with somebody.
Nah, so here, I don't think
I haven't gotten there. I haven't. I'm not in the new series.
Don't. Well, now you know. But spoiler.
You don't know, now you know.
Sorry.
But look at him. I think he could put it down because he, like we said, he carrying that big old piece of fur. He got 7 layers of clothing. He passed sweating now. He ain't got no more sweat. So yeah, I mean, believe me, I want him to kind of drip, drip, drip on my forehead while he looking at me. But then again, I understand. I'm like, baby, it's okay. It's okay. I know you ain't got no more sweat. You a demon. You probably don't even sweat. You know what I mean? Like, I get it.
He's a personification of
now Moroku will be all like, I'm gonna wind tunnel this. I'm like,
y'all taking him when he was young or just older? Because my G only has 1 arm.
Ooh.
Both. You don't need 2 arms.
Just curious.
So
it is a team effort, okay? You missing an arm, guess what, baby boy? I got you. You don't need arms for fellatio.
You don't.
Sit there. Enjoy it.
But I'm glad he still has at least 1 hand.
Yeah.
Do you think he would?
with it, okay?
I feel like he don't. I feel like he doesn't eat the box. I just got that.
See, he just looks like he don't like to get dirty.
Like,
he don't like to get dirty. His fur is always white.
Get this
he
imagery.
Don't get dirty. He don't sweat. He
Get
is
this imagery of a dude going down,
him.
and then all of a sudden, hold up. He's got to go like this.
No.
I think the only man that can get away with going down on someone and then going like this is Prince. Outside of that, everyone else is like, that's weird.
So
why you got more hang time than I do?
So Sesshomaru is the prince of the anime world.
Yeah.
Because he's not hypnotic.
But is he?
Sesshomaru has that length of mysterious notions. Like, because he looks so unbothered, but then again, no one really knows about him. He's mysterious.
He's unbothered. He's low-key, androgynous. All the ladies love him.
Here's the thing. So you might be right. He may not eat the box, okay? He may not.
That's the problem.
But I feel like he'd be like, in the sense of like choking, I'd be like, yes. Back shots,
okay.
Yes. You know what I mean? Like, he'll grab that fur, wrap around my neck, and we'd be ready. You know what I mean? I'd be like, yes. Yes. You know what? You don't need to eat the box because I got your brother.
Definitely being the
I know Inuyasha should be doing all that. I know for a fact Inuyasha should be doing all of that. He'd be like, hey, say the word. I'd be like, said boy. And then he gonna fall down and I'll be right in face. That's all that's happened. I'm sorry to the creators of Inuyasha, but
we like your character.
Look, intellectual properties out there. I'm pretty sure there's way more hentai and everything else out there. This ain't nothing new.
Exactly.
Fan fiction is different the world over. So
exactly. So what we talking about ain't even nothing. We good.
We didn't add any tentacles into this, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, right. That's when it starts to take that other level.
That's when it's crazy.
But before we go off track again, I did have one more thing to ask. I did post, if you had an evil resolution for 2021, what would it be? Now, it could be related to anime, it could be related to real life, whatever you feel is appropriate. I just want to know what y'all's evil resolution would be. Let's start. Who wants to go first? Okay, go ahead.
So I guess I'm gonna cheat a little bit this one. 7 Deadly Sins. I want the full counter ability.
That'd be dope. Oh, time out. Diane, bad too. She can get it. She can get it.
Giant?
Sorry. Yeah. And Bond, that's my other baby daddy. That's the other one I was trying to figure out.
Bond.
Hey. Baby boy, come up with the red outfit.
Yes.
I'm sensing a trend with BDSM.
What's my trend?
White hair?
No, the leather, the spikes, choking, because you know he definitely chokes people.
Oh.
Bond is with the shit.
You can go as hard as you want to. He gonna regenerate. He can't die. You can drown him.
Hey, I might tap out there. Woo! Bond can regenerate. He can replenish his own energy. I might.
When he show off that little canine,
that would be fun.
I'd be like, you know what? Why are we still talking? Why are we not naked? That's what Bond does to me. But sorry, I did not mean to go off, but you made me remind me of my other baby daddy.
I'm glad you brought it up because I forgot all about Bond.
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 That's
but
Diane.
Yeah, so Diane too, she can get it. She's my other one. She can get it too. I love her.
Also Freak Nasty. Like her crush is a fairy.
She's ready. She's been like Meliodas.
Oh, you're this small? You can fly? Whatever will we do?
Like, oh no, I fell.
And he got that second form too. Get a little bit chubbier.
My ass is in the air. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I love her. But you want to have full counter.
Oh yeah.
Full counter.
So.
Because he is himself a demon. So all of his abilities are inherently evil. Doesn't mean he has to use it for evil. So I want full counter. Anything that gets thrown at me, any witchcraft, any of that kind of stuff, it's just gonna bounce back to you multiplied by 7.
Bro, could you imagine if you got hit with a twisted T and it bounced back and hit them? Like that would be like the craziest.
No, one twisted T will come at me, and a whole case will go back to the other person.
Just a box.
It'd be like one of those anime scenes where the dents just appear on their body, just.
They look like Jiraiya. Okay, next. Silly. What would be your evil resolution?
Just to speak up to those that try me. Nothing, nothing major. Just, speak out more.
To want that twisted T energy.
You want that?
Yeah, I was like, is it more like because you're just like, I'm not dealing with it?
Yeah.
You want to, like, later in the car you drive, you're like, oh, I could have said this.
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Oh, I could have.
What is the anime where whatever you say, people have to listen to?
I like that.
Oh,
Yes.
I like it. Let's
I
go.
think so. We apply that to his Kogias voice.
he get the ability, stare him in the eye, and then shing, and then he get the command.
You are not going to try me today, and then they just leave you
That'd be
alone.
funny.
No, I'm not. Walk away. Oh, I'm sorry, Philly. It was an accident. Walk away.
Well,
You are
Jabs,
going to
what would
run me
yours
my
be?
money.
Okay, so I can actually pair with this with an ability because it seemed like we're going with abilities that match the resolution. So we've morphed this now. If anybody knows me, the people who really know me actually will know why this is one of my resolutions. My teacher will know exactly why this is one of my resolutions. But in SD3, my resolution, but it's to cleanly knock out someone. There's a reason for this.
One Punch Man knockout.
Punch Man knockout.
Hey.
So that would be my ability, is just training extremely hard to be able to one hit. To be able to.
You already know why I'm laughing.
I feel like the laugh makes it perfect because he's got at least like 5 people in his head that he's ready just to do one split. Just
my mind went to the subject matter that we were just on,
and they all get it.
So Jab is saying he'd be the king of one hit knockouts.
That'd be
So
great.
there will be no one will be able to withstand his power. So everyone is out and tapping out in one hit.
One
Just
hit.
one.
That's it.
Aww.
That's it.
So he will go after the people who have the most bravado, the most vaginal hubris. Like, I bet you make you tap out in one hit. Boy, you can't. I bet you I do. Look at my record. Just one. It'd be like an anime where they're all laid out. I can't believe what you've done to me.
Food Wars.
Bruh, could you imagine you get knocked out and you have an anime scene? It literally has you looking at your flashback and you're like, there goes the lonely swing. You're like, damn, I got knocked out. And then it's like, there's me being alone, picking on people. And here's me getting punched. God damn it. Like, could you imagine you have an anime flashback when you get knocked out? That shit is hilarious.
The food is ready for you, Bobby. Yes, Mom, I'm coming.
Exactly. You just relive all of that. And you're like, wow, I'm never messing with him ever again. Like, I hope I never see him. I'm moving to a different country. If I could move to a different planet, I probably would, to avoid reliving that sad Naruto swing flashback. Okay.
Yeah, I want to hit somebody with the One Piece, turn the whole scene white. Just when he was in One Piece, he goes to this Water 7, I think it's Water 7. No, Shawty Island. Then there's a celestial dragon doing some crazy stuff. The scene is famous because he hit dude so hard. Like, it was such an epic hit that they literally whited out the whole screen.
I love it.
Like, they whited out the whole screen, took all the color out. So he knocked the color out the scene. That's, just one good hit.
Every black mom want right there. When she said, I'm gonna knock the color out of you, that's what they want. That's what all the black mamas want. They be like, try me. I'm gonna knock the color out of you. And then they punch you, and then you now a white kid. You're like, I don't know how this happened, but here I am, and I'm here for it, Jabs. I'm telling you, if somehow this ever happened, record it. I want to be able to make some memes out of it. Send it to me. We can figure it out. But Dre, what is your evil resolution?
Just give me the gauntlet and the Infinity Stones.
You want to
Enough said.
bend your will.
Just
That's
restart.
it.
One huge restart. Only this time, it's just us.
Hey.
We could deal with the discipline of how you say others for a good 5 years, and we bring them back.
Wow.
He said, all right, they gone. So we get some time chilling, and then you're
They
gonna
gonna
bring
come
them back.
back. The whole world is Wakanda.
It'll be all right. Get to work. I'm sorry, but you no longer my oppressor.
You're like, you don't have your Wakandan papers. We're gonna need you to,
We're gonna have to give them Asteroid M.
I'm sorry. Where are you from? Well, where are you from again? Yeah, go back there.
That's
It'd be
funny.
a reverse District 9 kind of situation.
Yep. So that's my thing. Give me the Infinity Stones. Give me one good snap, and we just enjoy everything.
Dig, what is yours?
So you said evil.
Yes.
I had an evil resolution. Started thinking about powers and all of this stuff. So I have fused into a concept.
I hope we're on opposite sides of the cube.
Y'all not gonna like this. Y'all not gonna like this.
Uh-oh.
You fellas, y'all not gonna like this.
I
This
like
is-
it
this is
already.
evil.
Try
This
me.
is evil. I want to cause period symptoms. I want to cause period symptoms. I want men to know and understand what it feels like to legitimately not have control of yourself. And
I'm
this
down with that.
it doesn't affect every woman the same way, but I feel like that there's nothing that can bring you into the understanding except to feel it.
Is it a roll of the dice situation? Like,
Yeah, it's a roll of the dice situation. Maximum or minimum 3 symptoms. Minimum 3 symptoms. Doesn't matter which one they are. Minimum, you must have 3.
no, but the severity, because I know some people who.
I said 3 symptoms. That's it.
Oh, so it doesn't have to be the worst of those 3?
Doesn't have to be the worst, but if you have 3, it's gonna be the worst.
Yeah, no matter what, you're gonna
have
get
3,
something.
it's gonna be the worst.
If I had a choice between having cramps and that kind of stuff, and then having the level of cramps where you literally you're afraid to breathe and can't.
You
breathe.
saw a pin, so you're gonna cry.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Or
in the
Yeah,
middle,
but you said
in the middle
3
of a
symptoms,
meeting,
but they don't have to be the worst.
in the middle of a meeting where people have to look at you, you saw a pin, so now you're gonna cry.
Yep.
And you have cramps and uncontrollable diarrhea.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Oh, and then your face breaks out really badly. And then of course people are just like, suck it up, it's not that bad.
That meme about you want a whole cake and a side of dick, it's real.
It's a struggle.
It's real.
It really is like this, you guys. You could be like, and it sucks because pregnancy or periods, the same thing. You're like, I am so horny. You literally can hop on the dude and he be taking you to the room. You be like, get off me no more. I'm done. You're like, just go away. I'm gonna eat my cake and my ice cream and hot Cheetos and my Snickers, like I said, and then uncontrollable diarrhea. And then all of a sudden just come back later and be like, so we still on? And you can be like, why are you so wishy-washy? I don't know.
And that's the thing where I think like it gets lost, right? Because I think that men are under the impression that it's a choice. Not really. You guys
think we choose to be like
not
this?
Really. Not really. It's not a choice. And that's why it's evil, because you have no choice.
I'm here. I'm here for it. Make it happen. Make it happen.
Don't get
I
want
wanted
it to be gauntlet.
I can snap that away for y'all. Just
He said,
I'll take that if we can swap. If y'all can take And
I will
fellas, me
deal
and
with
Chris-
boners. Any
No,
day.
no, no. The bloodlust. That's the only thing I can equate to it. The only thing that equates to what happens to us sometimes is it's bloodlust. It's like that vampire that
well put.
you can hear your heart beating in your head. Is like, okay, I gotta leave. I gotta drive away somewhere. Like all those vampire movies, it's usually always the dude that they display in a situation where he's losing his mind. He's like, everyone's like, dude, what the hell's wrong with you? Why are you acting like? I don't know. I
Wind
need
just blew
I need
across
to
my
be.
face.
I'd rather still deal with that than period anything, honestly. Because like you said, you're asking like, whoa, the severity. So severity could be like a 1 where it's like, whatever, or it could be a 10 and you're like, I literally can't move. And then you have people saying, oh, it's not that bad. You can still go into work. I'm like, bro, I can't even get up and get dressed right now, let alone drive or talk to people.
Oh my gosh, talk to people. Oh my gosh, talk to people. Oh my gosh, talk to people.
We gonna save that for the next, because we can go, me and Jake alone, we could literally just be like, y'all, let me tell you
And this is why it's an evil resolution.
I'm here for it. I'm here. I will sponsor and support that. And then on top of that, you got to go buy yourself pads and whatever.
And pay for them the extreme amount of money that it costs.
As someone who has done a lot of shopping that, I can attest it's unreasonable.
It's stupid. It's not like we chose to
I work in a hospital. I take them for free.
Oh,
my man Dre.
Unfortunately, I've had female friends all over the country that, like, that's one good thing I can say for the pea pods and stuff like that. Because I've had friends in that situation of, I don't know what to do, I can't move right now, and I've literally had to order whatever and have it shipped to them. I've dropped off to them, and I'm like, man, I'm in a different state. I can't help you. I believe you can't move right now, so let me try to figure something out.
Oh,
like I've had an ex who literally was like, I'm gonna take you live here now. You stay here. Like those memes where you just pass food and snacks, whatever, and they're secluded under the blanket, like, okay, this is your world now. I'll see you in about 5 to 7 days.
Sometimes it's longer, just so you know. Sometimes it's like 2 weeks. Sometimes you're just literally dying.
That is evil.
Also, make sure, fellas, if this was a true evil resolution, I hope you guys have your own period panties.
Well, we would have to, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
You better ask Rihanna to make you some period boxers, because
already.
This just proves boxer briefs are king.
You say that until you got to put a pad in it.
No, because y'all get real tender and everything. So if we have the same thing, and all our bits and pieces get super tender, and we don't want to touch.
Can you imagine right there? That was episode 23.
Could you imagine? First of all, and I know I'm not the only one. If I have to put on a pad, I'd be like, y'all can see my pad in my jeans. You can see it in my leggings. You can see it in whatever outfit, and it be shifting. Could you imagine that in some boxes? Y'all already here adjusting anyways. Y'all gonna look extra crazy adjusting a whole pad. Oh my Lord.
Oh shit. Don't let it catch your hair. Don't let it catch your hair. Don't let it catch your hair.
This is gonna make it look bigger. That's all I'm gonna say.
If our genitalia stays the same, why would we have to wear a pad?
Huh?
If our genitalia, like during the man period, in your example, we convert. Like we just
no. But either way, where else are you gonna put it? You gonna stand over the toilet all day? Nobody has time for that.
No, but we'd still be men. So our anatomy, why would we're bleeding out of our penises?
Yes.
Where is it gonna come out at? And who's gonna catch it?
A condom type situation, probably.
Oh, don't do that.
Okay.
That's disgusting.
Now we're thinking logistics.
Next episode, we're gonna talk about yeast infection.
You're gonna get the heavy flow.
The male period.
You can't do that.
Solution.
Yes, there we go. And then charge money. And then charge the money. Mm-hmm. Charge the money too.
Or you go to the bathroom and you're like, yo, I need a pad, and the little machine is out because it's never been ever refilled. So you're like, toilet paper until I can.
They never refill any of those.
Yeah, that's some creative shit right there.
Hey, you know what? Like I said, I'm here for this I want this to happen. somehow, some way. Sorry, fellas. I want
I'm
this.
gonna go play in some ooze right
I
quick.
just wonder
and see what
logistically
we
how it
do.
would work.
I want y'all to
thing
be calling out of work, be like, yo.
You know how ladies can ask their
Yeah.
friend, like, you know, you got an extra pad. I go, how the hell we gonna ask that to a brother? Yo, bro, you got me?
Yeah.
There's a
Probably call,
code.
like,
But
Mads or
there's a
something.
code that comes with it.
No, dudes do. If dudes can ask another dude for money, for a condom, to borrow your place while he
I'm pretty
brings
sure you
somebody
can ask for
over, like some dudes already are there where they can ask for whatever. So
Could you imagine though, your homie, you guys stand next to each other and y'all looking and you're like trying to do like a drug deal of a pad though? You're like,
wait. How about the check? How about the check? The check. Can you am I showing? Can you see
yeah,
mine?
just hey, just look down real quick.
Go
Like,
there real quick. Just look. Wait, just look.
Just-
is there a bulge? From the back. Come on. Nothing.
Oh.
We good? Okay.
These are built into girl code. You can literally ask any girl for sanitary products or to make sure you're not spotted.
but if the whole
And
world's
she
like
got
that,
your back. She'll be like, here you go.
Yep.
This what I got. Nah, you good. You get this.
Tampons and
wouldn't
pads.
it be
I
an
don't know which
even
one you
playing
need.
field then? If we all have to deal, we all know, wouldn't we don't have to have heirs anymore. Like, you really
You're
don't have
right.
to be that secret. Honestly, I think it's ridiculous that, especially we're in 2021, if whatever societal or whatever the thing is that makes some guys freak out, like, oh, she's on a period, and oh, that's so great, like whatever that is. And on the opposite side of that, the female hierarchy that gets in some people's heads of, oh, you know, I can't let people know that I'm on my period, or, you know, or feel shame for being on your period. I would imagine in your thing, Jig, all that would be gone because there's literally no basis for it. Literally everyone does the exact same thing.
You're not wrong, because most of the reason why women don't talk about their periods in front is because guys go, ah, she got period.
They do that. They get super grossed out. Bruh, you're just a fertilized period, so I don't want to hear about it. Okay. Second is when they're like, oh, and even if we're not on a period, this irritates me. It's like, oh, she must be on her period. That
right there, that phrase was the inspiration for this thought process, was because, oh, you must be on your period. Clearly you don't understand that I am not in control. I'm not in full control of what's happening right now.
Yeah, and if I
need you to
disagree with you,
understand,
I'm on my
not
period.
in full control.
Oh, but Jig, if you could just switch it where women don't have it, like just let us be free, let them have it, deal with it, and they can.
Does it arrive sudden, or did it start at 12 or whenever that was?
Shoot, sometimes it starts at 8, so I hope y'all ready.
Cool.
Oh, and then enjoy menopause.
I mean,
all that too.
You say it's evil, but it would suck, but it would make the world a better place.
Oh, it would, and that's what we're here for, a better place. Yo,
it's revenge laden.
So my evil resolution goes with what you were saying, Jig, but I want men to experience childbirth.
But we can do that.
You say that, but in my evil resolution, you could
experience
be a male seahorse in my life. Okay, you will be the one knocked up. You will be the one carrying.
Oh, you mean the entire process of it, not just the pain.
And yeah, you're getting the whole 9 months. You're getting all of it, beginning to end, all of it, along with the periods that she just now gave you. So enjoy.
What was the movie Arnold Schwarzenegger? Junior. Thank you. Jerry off screen. Yes, we're all in a junior situation where every dude is gonna have a C-section scar on his belly because our children are cut out of us like a tumor. It's not a tumor, it's a child. Oh.
But my second resolution, my evil resolution, well, I had 3, but my second one would be to switch everybody's batteries backwards. So if they like try to turn like a TV on or something, it just doesn't work.
That is evil.
Oh, that's annoying as hell.
Or like even like the car batteries just flipped around so like your car won't turn on or anything. Like stuff like that. Like stuff that would just be really inconveniencing you that you don't notice until you need it. And you're like, damn.
That is for the car battery. That is evil. Because if you put a battery on backwards, you can fuck your electrical system.
Yeah, blow the
I
car.
said evil resolution. I didn't say just resolution.
You're right. That
I
is
want
evil.
it to be the most inconvenience thing that could happen to you. And I mean, it's stuff that you don't notice it until you need it. You're like, damn, why is this not working?
Now you gotta go
Let me
find.
check. Are these batteries? Oh, they're backwards. Damn it. You know what I mean? Like, and then it's just like, take 10 minutes out your life. Why not? That'd be it. Don't know why. Oh no, he dropped off.
Well,
I think he might be traveling. So yeah, that was great. We gonna end it there because we got off on a lot of topics.
There's a lot here.
We had to
got it
start
all
off the
in.
new year strong. We had to start off strong, and we did. And I'm very happy that we did. I do want to give a shout out, of course, to everybody. I don't know if you noticed, but we hit 14,000 followers on Girls Kids. I was so happy, y'all. I was like, yo, we need
Thank
3.
y'all.
We need 3 people. And then I look and it was like 27 new followers, 10 new followers, 30 new followers. I was like, yo, I love it. So thank you to everybody that came and followed, got us to the 14K. It has been a long process, but I'm here for every single one of us that are there. I'm so happy. I legit dropped a tear. I was like, oh, I love it. But let's go ahead and we will just well, Dre left. So we will see you later to Dre. But I want to say bye to Jabs. I want to say bye to Lord, to Philly, and
Jiggly Senpai.
And of course, this is SD Scissor for this episode of Trin Talks. Thank you guys for showing up and listening. We will see you next week. Bye.